know I'm high. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm trapping on your block and stay strapped up with that Glock. Geeked up, I'm still there. Superhuman, I'm still there. G'd up, I'm still there. I'm a real nigga, stay feel that. Yeah, I'm a real nigga, stay feel that. Yeah, I'm a real bitch, stay feel that.
I got my name from my daddy. You know, he Ricky Prince Sr., I'm Ricky Prince Jr. And you know, ever since I was a little kid, people just always told me that I had a celebrity name or a stage name and that I need to use my regular name. At one point I tried to use the name Lyrics because a lot of people said they love my lyrics. And then I had another name called Kanias Dunn, which would be my other twin due to the fact that I'm a Gemini. That was like the more flashy, getting that money character versus the G'd up, bust your shit character, you know what I'm saying? But I kept it Ricky Prince, and as I grew up, I realized that was the best thing to do because I am a real person just as well as a real artist. So it's best to be who I am, you feel me? So I just rather have my own name versus a superhero name or some made up name to make my character seem bigger or better or more than what it naturally is, you feel me? See, you know, I've been rapping since I was 6 or 7. My mama said she think I popped out pussy rapping. You know what I'm saying? She said when I came out hollering. And I was hollering for hours and hours, even when they got me out of the hospital and took me home. And she said she didn't know what I was trying to say. She didn't know if I was trying to tell her something or if I was rapping. But I couldn't never shut up. I can remember being 6 or 7, recording my first tape on the jam box over instrumentals, you know what I'm saying? Getting the hang of things and learning how my voice sounded, what type of beats I like to hear myself flowing over. By the time I got to middle school, 6th, 7th grade, I started selling tapes. I started selling tapes in school for $1. I probably record over a Tupac tape, Al B. Sure tape, Anita Baker. It don't matter who you was. I would just record over people's tapes, put the little tissue at the top, take that thing to school. I might have about 100 copies of something for $1. People started fucking with me. And by the time I got to 9th, 10th, 11th grade, CD players, or CD burners should I say, came into play. And when I got me a CD burner, it was on. I started burning my own CDs, and I ain't gonna say I was the only cat, but I was like one of the only cats out of 3 that started doing that in Greenville, South Carolina. I had my own CD, cover and all, you know what I'm saying, 12 or more songs each time, pumping straight out the trunk. I was driving a little blue hatchback at the time. And I used to get my CDs out everywhere. And that's how I got my name and my buzz in my city. It ain't just come overnight. Like I had to work hard for this shit. Like I got out here and made people respect me and know who I was. Some of my biggest influence in music, I mean, when it comes down to rap music, I have to say Tupac, Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, Snoop Doggy Dogg. You know, I say Snoop Doggy Dogg, that's what he was when I was coming up, you know what I mean? DMX, Nas, Mobb Deep, Outkast, Rakim, Ice Cube, and you know, there's a few others, but those were like my main influences, along with, you know, people that came later on like 50 Cent, Jeezy, Master P. Like, I liked all these dudes' demeanor, style, or business minds, you feel what I'm saying? And those was the people that I learned from as far as the rap industry is concerned. Now when it comes down to like pop, R&B, Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, Isley Brothers, Jodeci, you know what I mean? And there's a few others out there. I can't name a lot of people, man. I'm a pretty evolved, universal, versatile type person. So I can't just put like it's a lot of different things that I like, because it's a lot of different things that make up me as a person. What I'm currently working on right now is a project called Pure Talk. And it's because a lot of people be popping that real talk. You know, they might say something, you know what I'm saying? Yo, boy, I'm telling you, boy, I'm finna get this new whip, real talk. And niggas be lying, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can real talk be lies? That don't make sense. So that's why I hit them with the pure talk. because everything is pure, it's natural, it's original, and it mean well for the most part until it get tainted. You feel me? But me, for the most part, is pretty much a pure person, and everything I say from the heart. You know what I mean? And that's why I named my CD Pure Talk. Now I know a lot of people gonna look at it like they think I'm probably gonna be on some God body Christian, super duper spiritual shit on the album, but that's not the case. Pure Talk is me keeping it 100, you know what I'm saying? With me being who I am as an individual with my content of character. You can either relate or you can't. We all brothers and sisters, we all supposed to love each other, but if you rock with it, rock with me. If you don't, then don't even listen to this shit, don't acknowledge it, don't talk bad about it, just do you. And that's how I need to be with everything in life. The first single that I'm gonna drop off of is this track called Made Me This Way. You know, I already got the video out, put the video out 2 days ago, and
all the cars I drove, made me this way, made me this way. All the girls I fucked, made me this way, made me this way. All the money I seen, made me this way, made me this way. All the guns I bust, made me this way, made me this way. Made me this way, 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 made me this way. I'm stacking and macking and rapping and trapping, speaking in public and teaching what's happening. Stacking and macking and rapping and trapping, speaking in public and teaching what's happening.
now I'm working on getting it, you know, the clean version put together so I can push that along with 2 other singles that I got coming out before I even drop the CD, so everybody can get familiar with the singles. You know, the content of the music, it might fuck people up, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will spend a lot of time trying to figure me out, because one minute I might be real spiritual and real political. Next minute I might be real gangster and really about getting money, you know what I'm saying? And they might confuse the two and become judgmental and think the fruits that I'm bearing is confused, you know what I'm saying, not well balanced, and all this, that, and the third, when really they're not looking at the fact that I am an evolved being. I have evolved, you know what I'm saying? I done found good in everything that I do, and the things that I cannot find any good in, I just don't affiliate with that shit. Regardless of what somebody else think is good or bad, I got to live my own life. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I got a song on my CD called Take the Dick. Somebody might say, what's pure about that? You know what I'm saying? And the pureness of that is the nature of a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's some women out there who are real feminine, some women are real masculine. Some women always want a man to come and pop it off. Some women like to take charge. Depending on what you like. You can't say what's wrong and what's right, or if this girl is too perverted or whatever. You like what you like, you do what you do. So in my song though, the message is talking about, it's dedicated to baby daddies who get females pregnant, leave them with these kids, go move on and do what they do, don't even do nothing for their kids, don't see the kids like that, but got a problem with her talking to other guys and shit. So he always talking shit, making threats, always popping up, trying to start shit because she got other dudes. Bottom line is this: I'm being the dude that's with the baby mama now, and he being a hater, and I'm basically rubbing in his face how I done put her up on her feet and how I be looking out for his kids, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't gotta ask for it, she just take the dick. Cause she know it's her, she know it's there, she ain't gotta worry about it going nowhere else. She knows she can get it whenever she want to, just like anything else I got. And he could have been the same way, but he wasn't. So now that he see that she got somebody like that, he pissed off, he fucked up, he really want her back, but he don't want to goddamn let his pride go down and make it seem like he need her. And I can go on and on, because there's niggas like that in the world and vice versa with females. So that's where I'm coming from with that song. And the pureness in that is that I accepted this woman and her kids and made a family and loved them as if they was mine. I feel like that's just, I mean, you got a choice to not do that if you don't want to do that. But if you are in that situation, that's how you handle that shit, man. You ain't finna let this dude run me off, or the fact that these kids don't look like me getting to me, or the fact that she had something going on before me getting to me, because I had something going on before I got to her. You feel me?
Oh On a day like this, I just wanna ride out. We gon' ball in the mall and hit the bar and ride out. When I'm feeling like this, I just wanna get high. Shawty say she drippin' wet, and I wanna try it out. Yo, baby mama in love with me, and you hate that shit. I just put her on my team and she made me rich. All you did was beat her ass and take a shit like a pussy. And I don't even get to it. She take the dick. I don't even get to it. She just take the dick. I don't even get to it. She just take the dick. I keep it too real. You do the fakest shit. She don't gotta ask for it. She just take the dick. Then on top of that, she see me naked flicks. She in love with the prince and you hate the shit. Get over it. I'm so tired of these niggas. They so lame in the game. They ain't fucking with us. We got your hoe. She on the dick. You already know for you, boy, it's over with. We in the mix. We going dodo. I be pulling all the hoes you with when I'm solo. You not a pimp. You not a player. You just a bitch. Did your baby mama play you? Yeah, she got your back. Karma's a bitch, that's why she with the prince riding in that lag. And your 2 kids sitting in the back, bobbing their head to that bounce shit, they love it. On a day like this, I just wanna ride out.
Most of the production on the CD is from my boy Young Carter. Shout outs to Young Carter, man.
My name is Young Carter. I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. 20 years old. I produce for Rich Homie Quan. I made Type of Way.
You know what I'm saying? You know he produced that some type of way for Rich Homie Quan.
My nigga been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling what he'll do for the paper. Ain't no telling. Souffle, I'm straight, I stay my plate. Shot day, I'm a smooth operator. I drop top of my wheel, baby. That car driving make you feel some type of way. I know you do. That custom brightly make you feel some type of way.
And meeting up with him was real lovely, man, because I remember the cat from like 3 years ago on Facebook, back when I was doing the Bitch Please episodes. And you know, the dude used to come up there on Facebook. His name wasn't Young Carter then, it was like something else Carter. But he'll come up on the videos that I post, and sometimes he'll agree, sometimes he'll state his opinions, but for the most part, he knew what I was talking about. He was fucking with me. He felt where I was coming from and what I was trying to do as far as uplifting and putting the public up on game. So he always showed me love, you know what I'm saying, told me to keep doing my thing. And then after a while, you know, we ain't talk like that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't on no funny shit, but we just ain't talk like that no more online no more. He probably had shit going on, I had shit going on. But make a long story short, he ended up getting his buzz, man, when he made the beat for Rich Homie Quan and some other cats. And I remember my cousin just telling me one day, he was like, man, I'm finna go introduce the dude that produced for Rich Homie Quan. You wanna ride down there with me? And I was like, nah, you know, I got shit to do. I gotta goddamn make a couple runs, boo boo boo. But something told me, boy, go down there with that nigga. So I got them call my old lady out like, shit, we still gonna do what we gotta do, but I'm gonna hit you back. So I got them call, cut it out like, man, fuck that, I'm gonna go with you. So make a long story short, we go down there. As soon as I get out the car at my man's spot, he knew exactly who I was. He was like, oh shit, what's up? That's Ricky Brent out there, yo, what's happening? So we got chopping it up. I'm like, damn, this nigga look familiar. Then that's when he ended up telling me who he was, and then he brought up the Bitch Please episode, this, that, and the third, and I was like, what? So now it's like, fuck what we came down there for. It was good, nigga. You been alright, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? Then we got to talking about him making a beat for Rich Homie Quan, and that's when I was like, damn, boy, I ain't know you was doing the thing. Why you ain't tell me you was making beats, nigga? Cause I ain't want to seem like I was a nigga trying to get on your job cause you made a beat for Rich Homie Quan. I wanted to know why the nigga ain't tell me he made beats. So that's when bro was like, boy, you know, they wasn't all that then. I was stepping my game up, trying to get right, make sure my sound was good, and I was like, I feel it. And we got chopping it up. I went on about my business, let him and Cuddy do the interview. But after that, shit, man, he said, he asked me if I was interested in some beats. I told him, yeah, go ahead and hook me up, man. This guy, my man, I goddamn emailed me like 12 to 13 beats, man, and told me to do what I got to do, you know what I'm saying? Because he fucked with me like that. So when my man did that on the strength, I already knew he believed in the nigga, just like I already knew that he knew, just like I knew, that what I'm gonna do with these beats and the outcome to the shit is gonna be something powerful. And once again, that's why I named my shit Pure Talk.
All the cars I drove, made me this way, All the girls I fucked, made me this way, All the money I seen, made me this way, All the guns I bust, made me this way, Made me this way, made me this way, made me this way, I'm stacking and macking and rapping and trapping, speaking in public and teaching what's happening. Stacking and macking and rapping and trapping, speaking in public and teaching.